The towering alien warriors jeered, their mocking laughter echoing through the dimly lit arena. They pointed at the small human girl and her even smaller companion, a furry creature with its fur raised defiantly. The alien leader smirked, his mandibles glowing with arrogance as he surveyed the pathetic sight. Yet, the girl remained calm, gently petting the honey badger. The camp was filled with hulking brutes, all of them amused by the tiny earth creature. One of them stepped forward baring his fangs. The honey badger responded in kind, a low growl rumbling in its chest. The girl leaned down and whispered, "Show them who you are." That was all it took. The honey badger shot forward, a blur of black and white fury. The alien leader, still confident, drew a crackling plasma blade. But the creature was impossibly fast, dodging the strike with lightning reflexes. Its eyes burned with a ferocity that stunned the alien spectators. Before anyone could react, the honey badger lunged, latching onto the leader's armored arm. Sparks flew as its powerful jaws began to dent the advanced metal alloy. The leader roared, a sound of shock and pain, not dominance. In a display of impossible strength, the tiny creature used its leverage to flip the massive alien, sending him crashing to the ground in a cloud of dust. While chaos erupted, the girl smiled serenely. The alien soldiers watched in terror as their leader struggled helplessly. The honey badger's claws tore through the high-tech plating as if it were paper. The leader tried desperately to shake it off, but the creature was relentless. With a sickening crunch, it bit through the weapon's power cable. The plasma blade short-circuited, exploding in a flash of light. The entire alien crowd stumbled back in collective fear. With shocking strength, the honey badger pinned the massive warrior, who was now begging it to stop. The girl gave a single, almost imperceptible nod. The honey badger let out a roar that seemed far too loud for its size, standing victoriously on the defeated leader's chest. In unison, the surrounding warriors dropped their weapons, bowing their heads in surrender. The girl walked over and proudly scratched her companion's head. The aftermath was surreal. Alien scientists scanned the honey badger, their instruments going wild. The readings showed durability and rage potential that defied all known biology. "Earth creatures are terrifying," they whispered among themselves. The honey badger, meanwhile, was happily gnawing on a piece of salvaged alien metal like it was soft plastic. The alien commander, now recovered, approached to apologize for his mockery. The badger just growled, and the commander backed away, pale with fear. Soon, the creature patrolled the camp like it owned the place, with soldiers clearing a path wherever it went. The girl couldn't help but laugh softly at their reaction. It shredded a reinforced training dummy in seconds, causing aliens to gasp as it exploded into pieces. The girl began training it with simple hand signals, and the creature obeyed with fierce precision. Alien tacticians frantically rewrote their battle manuals, adding entire sections on Earth fauna, holograms displaying the honey badger's strength stats shocked even their most advanced AI. It tore open a sealed blast door with its bare claws, leaving engineers staring in awe. Soldiers began running badger avoidance drills. The honey badger would watch them with an expression of amused menace. The aliens offered their best supplies to appease it, which it sniffed aggressively before accepting. One day, a diplomatic drone got too close. The honey badger leaped and the drone exploded into fragments, sending the alien diplomats diving for cover. The girl apologized, trying her best not to laugh. Soon, stories of the unstoppable Earth beast spread across their world. It became a legend. They challenged it with one of their own fearsome beasts. The creature retreated without even a fight. They erected statues in its honor, which the honey badger immediately started chewing on. The aliens didn't see disrespect. They saw a display of ultimate power. The alien general presented medals to both the girl and the badger. The badger, of course, chewed its medal. They were even given a ride in a hover tank, much to the terror of the crew. One day, the honey badger simply sniffed the new commander, who fainted on the spot. Now, as the girl and her companion stand under the light of twin alien suns, the soldiers chant "Earth, Earth," not as a war cry but as a chorus of fear and respect. The honey badger turns, glaring with absolute dominance. As they walk away, the aliens whisper a new mantra among themselves. A lesson learned the hard way: never mock Earth again.